Do you ever think about those things in your business that make you feel like you've really got it together versus the things that just undermine your confidence that little bit and make you feel perhaps disorganised, maybe slightly unprofessional, and make you question whether you're really a fabulous, phenomenal business owner? One of the really small things, or it seems really small, one of the seemingly small things that can actually massively undermine your mindset and your confidence when it comes to your business is clutter. So in the simplest of senses, if you continually work in a cluttered environment, a cluttered office, a cluttered dining table, whatever that environment is for you, you are subconsciously absorbing the message all the time that you do that, that you're not very organised, that you're not very businesslike, that you're not really that savvy, that this isn't a fabulous business. And that message just sneaks its way in and can undermine your confidence that little bit. Now, it might be that you don't necessarily have a choice about exactly where you need to work. However, what I would say is, even if you can create some small systems, whether that's box files, in trays, different things like that, look for ways where you can make things feel tidy, clean, decluttered, feel organised, make you feel as though you're on top of it and that you really know what you're doing. But it's not just about your working environment. That is always the most obvious place when you're talking about clutter. But actually there can be clutter in loads of different areas of your business as well. So there might just be clutter in the way that all your files and your information is organised. The stuff that you have got on your laptop or in your OneDrive, is it organised? Is it really jumbled? Is it a bit all over the place? Do you find yourself spending forever and a day each time you're trying to find an image or a logo or that document that you know you created a month or so ago? So clutter can run through all of your files and your organisation. It can run through things like your customer information. So do you have all of your customer information in one place in a standard kind of format? Have you always got the right information captured and kept in the right place in the right way? Or do you find yourself feeling as though you're forgetful, wondering whether you're embarrassing yourself in front of your customers because your diary's a bit disorganised or you haven't quite followed through on the various promises that you've made? So it might also be that there is clutter in terms of the way that you just handle day-to-day work. So are you using lists or something like Trello or Asana to give you a one-page view of all of your tasks and actions, and then using deadlines and things like that to keep you in tip-top organised fashion? It might be that your marketing feels cluttered, that you feel as though you're constantly spray painting certain things and then it drops off a cliff and you find you haven't got time to do any of it for a little while. Whereas if you've got lovely systems in place and nice consistency, then your mind doesn't feel cluttered either. So the thing that the clutter does is it creates stress and confusion in your mind, because your mind is constantly trying to remember things, or it is constantly juggling a ton of different information. So the physical clutter that you have in your business also then creates mental and emotional clutter. So I would recommend that something like once every 3 months, you set aside half a day or a day to have a business declutter. Think about the physical environment, but then think about all your information and your systems and your processes. Think about everything that's kind of clunky or disorganised or not very streamlined. Think about anything that constantly takes you ages, even though you know it doesn't have to, because you've done this stuff already. So decluttering the physical environment and all the info of your business can also have a massive positive impact on decluttering your mind and making you feel like you're really professional, like you've got it going on, you know your stuff, and that will translate itself into confidence and outward confidence as well, that might just attract you more customers and help you enjoy your business more as well. And who doesn't want to do that? So hopefully that's given you a bit of food for thought today. I'd love to hear back from you about which bit of your business you think is the most cluttered. And of course, I'd love you to share this video or subscribe to the YouTube channel if you know other people that need this kind of juicy information. Thank you.